हाय मैं आज एक वीडियो पोस्ट किया जो विच टॉक्ट अबाउट द लेवल्स ऑफ निफ्टी। और वहाँ पे मैंने बोला था कि मैं रिलायंस और आईसीआईसीआई बैंक पे एक्सप्लिसिटली एक वीडियो बनाऊंगा। सो दिस वीडियो इज़ ओनली अबाउट रिलायंस एंड द वे आई एम गोइंग टू ट्रेड रिलायंस इफ़ एनीथिंग इज़ इज़ गोइंग टू कम। सो ये जो लाइंस आप देख रहे हो ये मैं एजीएम के दिन से ही ये पिंक लाइंस और ये रेड लाइंस आई थी। एंड आई ऑल्सो रोट अबाउट 2090। सो ये सब वीडियोज़ आपको मेरे चैनल में ऑलरेडी, अगर आप रिलायंस करके सर्च किए, so you are definitely going to get it. Now going forward, how is Reliance poised, और यहाँ से Reliance में क्या मूव आ सकती है? तो दो चीज़ है। रिलायंस ने अपना रिजल्ट पोस्ट किया। द रिजल्ट वाज नॉट गुड बेस्ड ऑन क्वार्टर टू क्वार्टर और ईयर टू ईयर, लेकिन दिस इज़ ड्यू टू कोविड एंड दिस वाज अनफॉर्चुनेटली अ बिग चैलेंज फॉर ऑल द कंपनीज. So there is nothing new for Reliance, but Reliance also did really good in Geo front. So that's one good aspect of the result, right? अब going forward, it might be that since AGM में ये move AGM से start हुई थी, so this was on 24th of June, और ये हम लोग ट्रेड किए थे. तो no matter what, all these lines and all the resistance and this levels, they were all pre-calculated way back then कि ये जब fall आई थी. After that, since when I am studying the data, I am seeing that the 21st July, 21st of June, or आज है 25th of July, so it's more than a month ago. That was the last day where actually long positions have added, and it was on this particular day that that long positions were added. And after that, it has been other. All the moves you can see over here, these were all based on short covering, and also this move was based on short covering. And now the problem which I see with Reliance, just before it went for its result season, its result is last Friday. तो उसका जब मैं एनालिसिस कर रहा हूँ, मैं देख रहा हूँ कि रिलायंस में एज सच लॉन्ग अनवाइंडिंग हुई है. सो बहुत जन ऐसे सोचे थे कि रिलायंस का रिजल्ट प्ले करेंगे, and maybe they were the people who actually bought from these regions, and they actually booked out, and as a result of which Reliance ended at days low. Going forward, there is the new addition which I have made to this chart, and this is this yellow line. So now you can see that this was acting so this is basically a typical inverted flag and pole pattern. तो यहाँ पे आई थी, फिर ये जब ब्रेकआउट हुआ था हमने यहाँ से ट्रेड लिया था 2090 लेवल से हम लोग घुसे थे, एज वी हैड डिस्कस्ड, एंड इट वेंट टू 2068 2070 लेवल्स. फिर वहाँ से वो धीरे धीरे करके ऊपर आई, और अगेन इन द लास्ट सेशन इट फेस्ड रेजिस्टेंस अगेन फ्रॉम दिस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट. So I think going forward there are two ways, or rather there are three ways कि रिलायंस किस तरह से रिएक्ट कर सकती है. तो ये जो लाइन है, this has acted like a resistance on a few occasions, you can see. So one of the things is try to see if Reliance is able to move above 2140 levels. And I think the immediate resistance for this expiry is 2177. और ये रेजिस्टेंस आज की नहीं है, ये बहुत 2180 लेवल्स, जस्ट टू हैव अ राउंड अप नंबर. सो आप ये एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हो कि अगर रिलायंस गई तो 2180 विल एक्ट लाइक अ वेरी गुड रेजिस्टेंस. एंड ऑफ कोर्स अगर जस्ट लाइक एनी रेजिस्टेंस कैन गेट ब्रोकन विथ वॉल्यूम, एंड देन रिलायंस शुड गो फॉर मच हायर वैल्यूज. सो ये हमेशा ही ये एक वो रहती है, क्या बोलते हैं, मतलब देयर इज ऑलवेज अ चांस फॉर इट, सो देयर इज नथिंग टू worry about it. But the problem is what happens if Reliance opens at 2090 levels, that is below this yellow line, and this yellow line has been acting like a support, and this one is acting like a resistance, right? And this has been true since 8th or 7th of this month. So last 18-20 दिन में यही रेंज के अंदर और इसी चैनल के अंदर आप देख रहे हो रिलायंस ट्रेड कर रही है. And going forward, I think a level of one very good level which Reliance has to maintain is this say levels of 2080 to be on the safer side. लेकिन अगर आप Reliance 2080 के नीचे आती है, then it's really bad news for Reliance. And then you can see this is actually a very good support which Reliance has, and तब ये round about 2000 levels would be something which would be the next support level. Now, of course, is something like you have to understand that this particular support has acted on multiple occasions, so there's nothing to worry that this time it won't. But for me, I think Reliance of 1970 is like a very good. So if ever on the screen I see 1970 in Reliance, so I would definitely go long, and I would close all my short positions, because this is like a very good reversal candidate, reversal price. So going forward, I think this would be an interesting zone. So 2085, and if Reliance is gap downing and opening below 2085, try to see if it is able to come up above 2085, and from here, if it opens here, then theoretically the next level should definitely be here, and then it will try to go up from here. So as a result of which, 2000 to 1970, this is a very good support for this is a very good support for Reliance going forward. Or अगर gap up से हुई, say for example anything is possible, then try to see if 2180 is then basically a very strong resistance for at least for now. And in order to move towards above 2180, it has to actually have a very good reason for it, and the reason can be anything. And so this is support 1970, and 2180 is basically the resistance. So आप मोटे तरीके से बोल सकते हो 2200 to 2000 levels. These are very good levels in which the Nifty, the Reliance expiry should happen. But again, market is supreme. So, and personally, I don't have any position in Reliance. And so going forward, I think this will give you an explicit idea about how you can trade Reliance, and this is nothing very hard coded, and it's very simple. So अगर आप यहाँ पे देखते हो, अगर ये 2080 यहाँ पे इस लेवल पे, बिकॉज दिस हैज़ एक्टेड लाइक अ सपोर्ट इन मल्टीपल ओकेशंस, राइट, और अगर ये यहाँ से ओपन करके एकदम नीचे जाना स्टार्ट करती है, एंड डेफिनेटली अगर 2065 विच वॉज ओवर हियर द लो लेवल विच वॉज मेड, सो अगर ये भी ब्रेक कर देती है, देन आई थिंक इट्स अ वेरी गुड ट्रेड फॉर मी वुड बी टू सेल 2180. ये जो होगा ये एक बहुत अच्छा सेल जोन है, और डेफिनेटली ऑल्सो टू 100. सो बेसिकली दिस इज देयर इज नो वे इफ 2165, if this level is broken, then Nifty is would be able to jump and cross 2180 at least for this expiry. Oh, but this if it opens roundabout over here, just remember this is a short-term resistance, and this is a short-term yellow line is the short-term support which you have, and depending upon which direction the breakout or the opening on Monday of 26th of July happens, then this is how it's going to go forward. But in general, seeing that that big money didn't make any position in a company like Reliance, that too before it's posting its result, so there's nothing much of a firework that is expected in Reliance. So I hope this video is going to be helpful for you in order for you to make and plan your trades. As usual, this is my understanding of the price and my understanding of the data which is formed after market on last Friday. This is the way I look into this particular chart, and definitely breakdown below 2065 is going to give you a very good drastic move towards 2000 and eventually 1970 1965 levels. So thanks a lot for listening. Hope this video about Reliance is going to help you in making your trade selections. Bye bye.